Margaret's first trip out. Wave the camera. You're not waving. Bye.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. It's all good. It's all good. I should
I
ask.
thought she was coming back, and then she disappeared. I was watching her.
Well, there's Bridge Creek over here I've never been to. This is Ellis Creek.
There she is. She was watching us.
Yeah, they flap around usually a little bit and then come back.
She stopped in a tree and then watched us.
Looks like something smoking over there.
I'm gonna guess a fire.
Yeah.
Like a
So do you want to try Bridge Creek or do you want to try Ellison Creek?
I don't have
Let's go to Bridge Creek. I haven't done that yet.
I thought we did it. Was it too far away to do?
We went just beside it. We went to Horse Pond. It's the next thing after Horse Pond. See, we're moving.
Yeah.
It feels like you're floating, but you don't want to take your vest off?
It's on at this point.
So no anxiety in that seat? As the waves come in sideways? I might have to go into these. Okay, there we go.
I'm trying to sell Polly on this plot of land.
Uh-huh.
This is the Jeff's Ridge. The other side.
Well, we can go by there and take a video of it.
On the plot.
Yeah.
I wanted a price. I haven't looked on a computer. I was playing on my phone.
There's also
There's the one that's-
some over in there.
There's the one that's to the marsh
Yeah.
we talked about. It's like 110, but it's on this side. And I think these are going to be more expensive than that side
Yeah.
because that's like fake Jetty's Ridge. I don't think they're all part of the community. I mean, it's a part of Jetty's Ridge. It has a sign that says it.
Found a little lake over here the other day. I haven't been in yet. I'm gonna paddle over here.
So, does Jetty's Ridge get permission to rip out all the trees?
I assume so.
There's not a lick of plant life.
Or
on
I
it.
don't know how they got away with it, to be
Yeah.
honest.
It could have been a farm chunk.
Yeah, it could have been a farm.
Yeah. Therefore, there weren't trees. Worry about it.
It's times like this that it'd be fun to have a little outboard where you could just like get to a spot and then do this part. Like get past the big water.
Yeah.
Like a little contained one that just has the gas in the top and everything goes in one little engine. You and get to one spot and then you cut it off and troll. Although we're doing good. You know, it gets around. It just is it's a casual trip. Kind of warn I'm punching.
You what?
I'm punching over here. This shirt's not a.
You look fine.
We're almost there. By the way, this guy over there in that house over there has a kayak pull-in, one of those big plastic things that he offered we could try it out.
That blue house?
I think it's that tan one right there, past the green and the 2 day beacons there. straight ahead between the two day beacons.
Is it a 2-story?
Yeah, I think it's that house. I talked to them in the rain.
And it pulls the
Yeah,
kayaks
it's
in.
one of those big plastic ones that floats and you can slide in. I really don't necessarily want one, but you said you thought it was cool looking. We can always look at them and see, but
I don't remember. And if he's saying something's cool looking, doesn't mean I necessarily want it. So where are we going?
over to that.
Is it right there?
No, we're going over there where that little white roof is in the water. I was just coming over to the edge. It's more fun to be at the edge. Yeah. Well, not really, but
What's all the, does he pull in some?
yeah, it just swings out and picks up the crab cages and the oyster cages.
Yeah, I got those simple machines in 3rd grade.
Yeah,
I'll come to the river there.
yeah, you got the rotor on there, the corkscrew. Well, I have the Archimedes principle laid out, and I was going to put you in a kayak and do some video of you doing Archimedes principle. It's essentially buoyancy, and it explains buoyancy. And I was going to like get the actual measurements of one of our kayaks and have you in the kayaks explain Archimedes and have the kids do the buoyancy test or figure out the buoyancy of it. Yeah, if we go at high tide, you get a little more water away from the oysters, so I can drop my motor lower. And like, the lower the motor is, the quieter it is. I'm going to drop it a little more time. And go a little lower.
You probably hear it more than I'm hearing it.
It's not that loud. It's just, it's vibrant. It vibrates a little bit.
Yeah.
And it runs better when you, like, let's see, right there, like this. This. That's another thing. When you have a lot of wake, more motor makes it go away.
Yeah. I agree.
Because like now, it's a good time to like look in when we're getting close to an edge, just to see if we got 3 feet. Yeah, if you can't, then we're probably deep enough. Or if you're starting to see the black of a oyster coffin.
I see that.
That's an interesting little wave right here, that wake at the end. Yeah. Yeah, it is a little more shallow here, that's fine. You need a walker around you, like the little bathroom toilet, handicap toilet thing, little chrome arm rest things to hold on to.
Yeah. Are you going to go on the other side of it?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how deep it is. Right here's the jet of that. Whoa. This was another boat going by. It kept counting. Quit counting. We're to the this was another boat going by. It kept counting. Quit counting. We're to the ferry. There's a river on both sides, so we can take either side, to be honest. They have a nice big flat area over here, don't they?
Yeah. Probably gets flooded like ours.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's the ferry?
Yeah. Love that little hardtop boat there. Something like that up for sale right now. I'm like, it's kind of cool, but I actually don't think it's a good call on having it for a boat as your only boat, but it looks kind of fun. It's really high front end though. Let's see if we can get across before it starts moving. If you see a car come, let me know. I don't see anybody, but I wave just in case.
Does it always stay on this side?
I saw it over on the other one last time.
Or do they look over there to see if there's cars that arrive? And
Yeah,
then go over
well, it's really easy view. You can see right over there. It's a pretty little view. I think he probably has a little more structure at one side over the other, maybe.
Doesn't have a building.
Yeah,
So I think it stays over here.
but I also think it's 6 half dozen probably if you're him. You know, you don't know where somebody's going to show up. But he does tend to come back over here.
Works in our favor unless we put
Yeah.
it on that way, which
Yeah, I don't know how. I guess you just drive up and he sees you.
there could be something you drive across and it signals them. But that would be meaning that you would.
Yeah, I don't know. Now let's go over there to the edge. See how deep it is. Not bad though. A lot of seagrass over here. Something floating in the water.
Looking down makes me a little queasy though.
Oh yeah.
In the water.
Well, that's one. I'd like you to try the aluminum seat in front just for a minute. See if you actually want a seat. Like you might actually prefer just sitting on the lower.
I don't want to come up there though.
Yeah, if Disneyland had a jalopy ride for boats, this would be it.
Yeah, totally. I think it's called Small World.
Yeah. Had some dancing dolls over here.
Yeah.
Also, I think I might just pick up another trolling motor, like this cheap used one, like a crap one that I don't really, not really nice, not even the same thrust, but like, and then like if you, like that piece we just passed, if you're just trying to get across, yeah, throw on the second one and like do the lean back and double arm it for a little bit and get to your spot. Because I think, because it doesn't matter, like the pound thrust only matters like in torque. It doesn't make you go any faster. But I think 2 would make you go probably not twice as fast, but at least add another 50% maybe.
Well, we kayak to that buoy.
Yeah, I think we did. I think that's where we came to.
Down there somewhere and then we came back.
This is
So
the
are we
shallow
going this
spot
way?
right here. This is where we're cutting down, yeah. But I want to make sure we don't drag here.
It's getting light right there.
Yeah.
In sand. Looks like sand.
That's why I wanted to do high tide. It's like, I don't have to think about it yet.
Right.
I'll get to know these spots eventually.
This is where we saw, was
Yeah, we might have.
stuff.
Yeah, it's not that deep, shallow. Turns out. What's that right there in front of us? Oh yeah, that's that stick. That's just insane. Wait, no, that's not it. On Ellison, there's like a pole bent sideways, just floating in the water like that. It's not floating, it's sticking, but it bounces. I'm kind of shocked no one's gotten rid of it because it seems like a boat hazard.
There's a stick.
Yeah, it's just it's a pole, like a pier pole piling. Yeah, I don't think I've been much further than this down here. I think this is probably Bridge Creek, the north side of Bridge Creek. I don't know. It's like a little lake over there. Interesting little cupola down here, belfry.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what that is.
It looks too small to be anything.
Yeah, like you couldn't use it.
Big house. Could be something silly like a land marker.
Yeah.
It kind of is sort of acting like a lighthouse.
Yeah. Could do that.
You brought water.
Mm-hmm. Such a big creek. It tastes like coffee.
It smells and tastes like coffee.
I had coffee in there earlier, and then I put water in.
We have two. You going to the right, I'm guessing?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really worked it out. I'm just trying to find a little more shallow spot, or a skinnier spot, maybe.
And I think that's skinnier based on no information.
I don't know what the hell that thing is. Hasn't gotten more clear as we've gotten closer.
It's not. But they are rich enough to put something stupid out there like a lighthouse.
Yeah.
That's a nice
It's a
one
massive
there.
house,
Yeah.
but it's so big.
Ugly color.
Yeah, I don't get the color.
Yeah, it's even worse without my sunglasses.
Face makeup.
Yeah.
Rouge. Got a pool. So close to the water though. Like, you know, you don't have any height on that.
It predates I mean, maybe it's 100 feet, but it's barely if it is. And why would you have a fence there?
I don't know. It's interesting. Maybe it keeps the dog in on that side.
That's true.
Is that a fake owl over there? I think so.
Yeah. However, that's not a fake
Seagull.
turn.
Laughing gull. I can't see his head. It might be. Oh yeah, it's a tern. I
It's all
think.
black. He is not intimidated by an owl. There's two of them.
Yeah. I know plastic when I see it.
Fool me. You really?
Go in this little back bay here. Now he's got a lip for his little skiff. Check out these two little seagulls. Just hanging out. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
We did not scare him.
That's crazy, that big old lift for his little boat. I was thinking the same thing. That's what I need. I might as well just buy my lift and put my little boat on it for now. That's what it would look like.
That's right?
Gotta buy a lift anyway. Just gonna take a quick shot for my future reference. This is a pain in the butt getting that trailer down there and back out every time.
I'm not sure what's happening right there.
Yeah, it's looking shallow, but this guy had a big boat. I saw this boat and I thought, well, we at least can get there. You could just get the row oars out and I'll pull the engine and we can row us a little bit.
There's a boathouse.
It's a huge boathouse, so there's got to be a spot.
There's a big boat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't build that boathouse for 2 inches of water. I can't. It's aquaculture, I think. Looks like one of those aquaculture signs. Yeah, that guy's got an owl on his boat. I kind of judge people by their owls, on whether you put an owl out or not. Maybe I'll be one of those people eventually. But what's that?
Oh, sparrow.
It's like
Going right along.
you're not a wildlife lover if you put out fake owls, maybe. Yeah, this looks pretty deep down here.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it doesn't have a little buoy or something. I guess because it's a small creek.
Well, Raymond's Cove has them. You know?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to go back
It's
to that
okay.
way. Based on that.
It's a big boathouse too. Old thing, yeah.
That's the one I was pointing to.
That's cool. Got some big boats in it too. It's like a business looking. That's cool. Let's do a little tour in here. Yeah. Get back. For a second, check the battery. It still feels slow. It's almost like a cul-de-sac.
It absolutely is a cul-de-sac. There's an osprey nest in the middle of it.
Interesting space. I don't know what to think. I don't know if you get as good a breeze either.
I don't know.
Definitely store your boats.
I guess this one belongs to him.
Probably. He said he had that really tight spot up there in the front where everybody has to cut through to get back here.
Right.
A lot of riprap back here for being so protected. You wouldn't think they had a lot of erosion going on, but
Is that what it's for?
yeah.
That was because the sides were drop-offs.
Well, that's
I guess
often
they're
because of
drop-offs
erosion.
because of erosion. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that makes sense. That one's
Being
Either get a
added
new
to,
room
or I don't know, maybe the porch got covered.
I don't think there's anybody in that nest.
No. But you can see over here, they don't have erosion over here. Oh, there you go. Big heron just flew out. Is he gonna land on that roof? Oh, that's sweet. Big heron on the roof. Get him to jump. It's like, I don't care about your horn.
I'll try it again.
It's too tight cut.
I got something. I'm not sure what. Yeah, I got something. Nobody checked into this one this year.
See, it's got a fake horn. It's got a. See that?
Fake owl in it.
No, it's a fake
goose.
geese. I've seen them in other ones, and I'm like, what? Is that a goose? Is that a goose?
So if you put a fake goose in, they won't take them.
Yeah. Which is like, if you're gonna have why wouldn't you want a bird in it?
Well, maybe they didn't put it there. Maybe they moved in later.
Could be like wildlife management kind of thing too. Maybe.
Yeah. It's all vacant on the cul-de-sac.
Yeah, it is.
Not sure what's back there.
Oh yeah, I can step on it too. Ready? That's a step on right there.
I guess it's going back that way. Have some more of that water.
It's pretty deep. That's an interesting little tray right there. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, we don't nest on land, over land.
I don't know what it is. Obviously for something like that.
Maybe geese.
Maybe.
I mean, I guess they would. They said they try not to nest where land critters can get to them, like raccoons and things.
Mm-hmm.
There's something living in
Yeah,
a hole
got a
right
big
there.
old hole right there, yeah. There's some holes over on Ellison Creek too. A lot of them.
Does this connect to anything, or are we just going to get to the end?
What's that?
Does this connect to anything?
No. I mean, none of these little creeks connect to anything but what we're coming down.
Got it. These are more like the small waters we were looking at
Yeah.
on top of each other.
This thing across the way could use some rock. Although, I mean, that's so high. I don't know what you do. There's a big old hole over there. Look at that thing. Yeah.
Oh, I got chilly again.
Yeah, it's got a little breeze coming down. And people used to build some big boathouses down here, didn't they?
Oh, it's got a church right there.
Yeah, I'm thinking a couple monster heavy umbrella poles. When they're $20 somewhere, buy them, put them in a couple spots. One on the dock would be probably a good call. Who cares if it rusts a little bit?
Yeah.
All right, I just Just going to see what's around this corner. Is that a vulture? It's got a really long tail. It looks like legs or something. But yeah.
Doesn't look like a heron.
It's like a different place.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's like we're visiting someone.
It definitely feels more like a boating community. You're not going to play in your water here.
Yeah.
You get your boat and go somewhere and play around somewhere else.
Yeah. They come to where our
have
place
ladders,
is.
but
Yeah. That was the ladder I was looking at. Glad I didn't do that.
I guess they do swim here.
Yeah.
It's more like boat.
Is that the end of it down there?
There's the end. There's one right at the end.
What?
Boathouse.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, nice deep water here.
Whenever it was dredged like Raymond's
Yeah.
Cove.
Didn't feel like it, but could have been. Who knows? It's a challenging little entryway. Partly because they put a fence up for a dog, I guess.
Yeah. Messy looking.
It's just, yeah, it's like cool places that
Yeah.
disappointing. I'm sure to those around.
People don't look at ours and think it's messy looking.
I don't think so. I mean, they might not think it's big, but it looks clean as hell at this point. And the umbrellas from the water look pretty sharp.
Do they?
They're way back, aren't they? It's in the corner here. Not that corner, the other corner.
That boathouse is out of fish. That one.
Yeah, it might be.
The dock's
Yeah, dock's looking pretty rough.
almost like there's more water in here than there used to be or something.
It's hard to say. They're really tight in here, aren't they? Oof.
Really tight.
Turn around.
You have to be a boater to be down here.
Yeah. It's interesting, this ivy or juniper. Kind of a nice look.
Does cover up the riprap
Yeah.
in a nice way. Can we take your can?
My can?
Uh-huh.
I don't know what to do with it.
I was gonna put it in this thing.
I don't know what it is. That was weird.
What?
I just went root root.
That was my foot? Maybe.
Yeah, the water's so still back here too.
So how do they get the kayaks like that?
How do they get them hanging?
Oh, I guess it's on that. There's a dock there. Never mind.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm jealous of these boathouses. At the same time, I don't want to look at one. Little hot tub down here.
Yeah. But it's tucked back behind the
Yeah,
boathouse.
it's a little tight. A little tight.
Weird.
Yeah. You can look out here, I guess.
And the boathouse over in Raymond's Cove, maybe.
So you take the edge off and it has that little hard, the bottom part's hard. So you set it up in there. You have to lift them up and put them in there each time.
Okay.
Love the door to nowhere.
Yeah.
Door to the boat.
To the boat.
It's a big boat spot. Let me see what you tie to in there though when you get in there.
Yeah.
Not a lift.
There's no edge, so you have to get
Yeah.
right up against the edge of the boathouse.
I'm assuming there's something happens there I don't understand.
Yeah. Are we heading back?
Huh?
Are we heading back?
Yeah.
Well, we might have a jalopy, but it's doing its job.
Yeah. It's something to do, explore. And to learn. There's a lot of learning going on. It might be small, but it's still, I can't pick it up and put it over my head. Things like that change.
There it is.
Plane.
There.
Yeah.
I always look at those and wonder if they use that landing strip, but I've never seen a plane anywhere close to it. How it would feel to have one taking off of your landing as you're driving by.
This is that other place. Is this the step down? No, the step down was over on the other side. Never mind. This is a sketch looking little come down. It's like Pirates of the Caribbean looking there. It's rough. And a really nice boat. Man. That's a sketch.
That's like, it's homemade.
Yeah. I think it was. Look at the bow on that thing. I guess if you're, I mean, then you got this boat, like it's like a $150,000 boat sitting out on the end of it with two big old engines.
You don't have any money left for
I'm just going a little close to this little yellow thing. I just want to figure out what it is. I think it's a paddle boat. It's a big old hole.
Yes, it is. A couple of them. What lives in something like that?
I don't know. Groundhog, maybe? Muskrat? If it's that big, I don't know. I don't like the the curved roof lines, like the Spanish. I call it a Spanish look. Yeah, a couple of places have that, but that keeps going back there, doesn't it? I explore that some other time.
That's the end right there.
I'm not sure. It looks like it turned.
Oh, that way. Okay.
And it goes that way too. Yeah. Let me give my legs a little breather. I've seen some pontoons like this, paddle boat pontoons.
See, is that a dock boat?
Yeah, it's a Highland driver. It's probably Lenny's, because that looks like his little silver thing. Those are some really tall ones though. Look, they're getting a boathouse back here.
Gotcha.
How much that cost? Put those big old poles in. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I don't know, it's one of those things, you had it, you would never use it. I saw a guy had one of those, that was a paddle boat, but they turned it into put a trolling motor on it. Same time. Eh. Got a lot of sleeping going on in that one. Looks like that should be in Florida. Yeah, you only need one trip out to go, yeah, a Bimini would be great. Little shade right now would just make it perfect.
the entrance where you had to go on that side?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It's actually yeah.
Oh, no, it's up there with the grass.
I think it's up there with the grass. It's a pretty day. Think how tired you'd be if you'd been kayaking. I don't know, that's pretty shallow right there.
You gonna go on the left of that thing?
Yeah, I'm going on this side of it. Yeah, who puts the poles in? God puts the poles in. No one ever sees them put in. They're just there when you wake up. They appear, guiding you. Interesting to see the water coming in the way it, like, changing it up over there. Yeah. Can I go in between these two poles? Is it too shallow? Yeah. I think I'm okay. Yeah. Yeah, we kind of came through there, or a little bit ago. Although you can sort of see the bottom here. You want to drive? I didn't bring my Butters card. It's supposed to be in the boat. That's why I built that, to keep that kind of stuff.
But you haven't put it in yet?
I forgot to.
There is some kind of papers in there.
I think it has my number on that piece of paper, but get a little closer to this line and just watch it, see how it goes down.
Going right to that sandbar.
I know, I said I was going to go up to it and see how deep it, I was going to ride the side of it, see what it looked like closer.
Right there's sand.
Definitely over there is too shallow. I'm questioning this is too shallow, but yeah, it's pretty shallow. I can see it. Oh no, wait, that's the wake. Yeah, it's pretty shallow. Keep going down here. It's probably shallow enough here, as long as there's not a oyster tray on it. Why is it so tight? It's weird. I lose the smell, I think. Adjusting things. It's really tight. I can't figure out why it's so tight. I feel ya.
It's not a bad thing.
No, for a boat. What's that?
That's not the boat.
not?
That says it's fine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think there's a something somewhere around here. It changes over to Ophelia, not Eastville. I wish we were Ophelia. Seems more fitting.
I see at that post office, I don't think it's active anymore, and I think everybody probably turned in their home and address.
Yeah, maybe.
It's sort of weird. It seems to be growing.
But it doesn't leak.
Great.
What? We've been out here for an hour. It's not gonna leak. I guess we'll go out around those guys. They seem to be fishing on. Which side are they fishing on? The other side? They're on both sides, aren't they?
Yeah.
Alright, well, we'll keep going this way.
They're barely off their boat.
But it'd be nice to have that porch. Yeah. This is sort of what we have on our. I'm talking about the second story one up there. Yeah, I like the big screen ones too. That would be really nice in the summer. We're both fishing on this side. I'm going to go this way. I'm going to go out this way and go around them. Every time I look, they're fishing on a different spot.
They have one on this side. See the wire. They're doing a bunch of them. See 'em?
What? Yeah, the pole's going all over it. Yeah.
This way,
Yeah.
What's in that silver bag up there?
That's the boat cover. I don't know how to do it in the water. It's got a strap that goes under it. I'm thinking that it probably could be like I could install some snaps or something. I don't know.
Velcro?
Yeah, maybe you could put some like hook and loop like the 3M stuff that's a little stronger.
Right. Yeah, no, it's not bad.
But I hate that shit. I don't want to like glue that on the top side of the boat though. Scratch the crap out of you. Or he screwed up the handle in the front. Yeah, where the lights and the horn is, it's a handle. My light is sideways at the moment, looks like. Seeing false signals. Let's see.